Alrighty, today I'm down at Station Camp. Just walked by Cherry Creek Lodge. I'm going to try to find some buddies down here and explore a little bit around the creek. Papa in the Woods, Gage Sextant, Jimmy Staffy. So hope to find them. If I do, we'll explore some. If they were already gone, I'll check some sites out. So hope you enjoy it. It was last summer when I was here last, and they've got in here and did a lot of road improvement. Put some gravel down, and looks to be a very passable road for a vehicle. Alrighty, we're walking along the roadway and got to a place we were at last summer. This is called the Grand Hatfield Farm. There's an old fence line, and we got videos from that from last summer. We're gonna go on down and hang around the Owens place if we can find it. Part of the old fence line around the Grand Hatfield property. This is right along the road. One thing we've learned from coming down here is that flat areas were so valuable that if you find a flat of any kind, can guarantee you'll probably find some signs of life. So if you're out looking for old places, keep your eyes open, look for flats, and guarantee you'll probably find signs of old life. Alrighty, this is the old concrete fence. A swinging bridge went over to the Kirby King place right across the creek from us. This thing is so old that the cable, Randy saw it literally grown into the tree from ages ago. More cable wrapped around and went across to Kirby's place. Across the station camp where the old swinging bridge was, that's the Kirby King place. The only thing left is some rock piles. There's a creek that empties in, goes past the old home. Randy was up there several months ago, and not much left other than just a few stones here and there. Just as a warning to anyone wanting to hike station camp, they have put down a lot of gravel, and for some that may be an issue. I don't enjoy walking on the loose rock, but just keep in mind from the Chariot Lodge all the way down, they've put a ton of gravel down, so it's not a dirt road like it was a year or two ago. So if that's not a problem to you, then come on down, check station camp out. But again, be aware that you'll be walking primarily on gravel. Well, it's not often you walk through the woods and find a bobcat. We're thinking we'll find the keys and we'll just go ahead and ride out of here. Well, we think according to the map, this is the Absalom Slavens field. Julia Ann King. We're here at the Blevins Cemetery. Again, we were here last summer, but this close you gotta stop in. No doubt an infant grave, judging by the headstone and the other rock. As I mentioned earlier when I was here last summer, all through this area that's full of undergrowth are unmarked rocks. This thing goes all the way back, but the majority of it is covered up by undergrowth. On a flat by the cemetery, can't find anything. It's all undergrown, overgrown, but according to the map, this would have been Jonathan Blevins's place. He was buried right beside where he lived, but not gonna see much today. And this might be it. There's a field, look like it's got some fruit trees around it, so who knows. We're below the Owens Cemetery down the creek where the old Owens mill used to be, and there's lots of stacked rocks. Something going all the way down to the river. So we found a big pile of rock all the way through here, so it looks like maybe that was the Owens family farm. They built it right on the creek. So we think we found the chimney and the old home place, because what we know is that the cemetery overlooked the farm. So we're right off the Station Camp Road. According to the map, right on the creek, we found the stone. And right above what would have been the old cabin is the knoll with the cemetery. So pretty comfortable. We found Wesley Owens' old home place here, but as I said in my earlier video, one of the saddest cemeteries you'll find. Remoteness, lack of maintenance, the fact that a man buried 5 of his children up here. Very unusual place. And here's the dad, the father, William Owens. Well, we found a logical place for a mill, but we haven't found any cabling or anchors or anything to let us know for sure that we're where the old mill was, but we're probably close. We're going to head back. These boys are going to spend the night. I've got to walk back up to the top, so found a really good place to camp. Somebody's been here. But I don't know. We found what we think is the Owens chimney, of course the cemetery, and signs of what might be the location for a mill. Just a huge flat area that had to be utilized. So I'm going to head back and hope you enjoyed it. We'll talk to you later.